If you want to kick ass in your 70s and 80s, then you can't be average in your 30s, 40s, and 50s. Exercise is your biggest anti-aging hack, but did you know that some workouts are better than others to help slow down aging? Unfortunately, 70% of Americans fail to meet the minimum amount of weekly exercise. Today I'm going to share with you the 3 non-negotiables you have to consider when designing a workout that will help you live longer and be more active in your older years. So let's go. Your first non-negotiable is resistance training for muscle mass and, more importantly, muscle strength. If you plan to enjoy those last 10 years, you need to start building your armor now. If you're a beginner, you can get started now with a consistent routine of push-ups, squats, glute bridges, and lunges, and work your way up to high ground exercises like squat jumps, jump lunges, and burpees, or try calisthenics, which rely primarily on your body weight for resistance. All of these will efficiently target multiple areas of your body, get your heart rate going, and are sure to make you sweat. You can often do these at home, so that's one less excuse for you. Why is resistance training so important?
Muscle is the organ of longevity.
Skeletal muscle is responsible for approximately 80% of glucose disposal in your body, meaning not only will you get stronger, but the muscle you build will be one of your best defenses against type 2 diabetes. Regular intensive resistance training is the best way to maintain your body's blood sugar levels and glucose regulating system. The problem is that most people don't know where to start, so they don't start. But we're here to be above average. So here's where you start. Commit to a minimum of 3 resistance training sessions per week. Commit to focusing on your whole body and keeping the intensity level up. High-intensity interval training is another great option for these workouts. All fitness levels are welcome. Remember, intensity doesn't mean injury. Go at your own pace. Your motive is to kick ass in your 80s. Don't lose sight of that. Next, we focus on your lungs, heart, and cardiorespiratory strength, which is often measured by your VO2 max levels. What's that? VO2 max is a measure of how much oxygen your body can use when you're going all out. It's like your personal fitness score, showing how efficient your body is at using oxygen to keep you moving. The higher your VO2 max, the better your endurance and overall fitness level. VO2 max training is where so many quit. The workouts are short and brutal, but you're still watching this video, so you're no quitter. Commit to at least 1 VO2 max training session per week. This is typically an interval training session where you go as hard as you can for 2 to 4 minutes, and then take a break for the same amount of time. Do 8 to 10 reps of this each session. Cycling and running are the most popular exercises for this type of training. Don't forget to warm up and cool down each workout. Why focus on this? A recent study found that just going from the bottom 25th percentile for VO2 max in your age and gender group to above the 50th percentile group will reduce your risk of all-cause mortality by about 70% over a 10-year period. To put that in perspective, over a 10-year period, a smoker is 41% more likely to die when compared to a non-smoker. So, yeah, don't skip cardio day. If you have the time, add a Zone 2 workout to your weekly workouts. These workouts are typically 90 minutes to 2 hours long. They are meant to raise your heart rate, but not by much, so you should still be able to carry on a conversation while generating a sweat. Steady state running, cycling, and brisk walking are the 3 most common forms of Zone 2 training. If you can make this a regular part of your routine, you will benefit from improved endurance, better recovery from intense workouts, reduced risk of injury, improved mental health, and a stronger aerobic base. Lastly, you need to add a social component to your routine. It's no secret we are all social creatures, so it's no surprise that some of our best workouts happen in groups. A social workout is not only good for your fitness and longevity, it's also vital to your mental well-being. A recent study found that leisure time sports that inherently involve more social interaction were associated with the best longevity. What does this mean for you? Get out with like-minded people and make new friends while working up a solid sweat. This will become the highlight of your week, I promise. Find an activity you love. You are not alone. Others will be happy to welcome you in. Or be the leader that starts something new with a few friends. This could include weekly tennis, pickup basketball, weekend cycle rides, beach volleyball, heck, even dodgeball checks all the boxes. As important as these workouts are, without real motivation, you won't do a damn thing. We're all distracted and it's easy to lose focus. You need to understand what is driving you and look at it daily. Every day, ask yourself, did I help or hurt my 80-year-old self? Yes, every fucking day. Before signing up for the local beach volleyball league, sit down and ask yourself, what do I want to do with the last 10 years of my life? Do I want to be able to get on the floor and play for hours with my grandkids? Do I want to say yes to epic cycling trips with my lifelong ride or die crew? Maybe I want to continue to work on my hobbies like gardening, home renovation projects, or underwater pumpkin carvings. Perhaps I want to stay mentally sharp and continue to learn new things as I age. Or maybe I just want to be able to get out of the tub without falling on my face. For me, what I'm most excited about is going on long hikes with my daughter, deep into the backcountry to camp and take photos of wildlife. That's what drives me, but more importantly, what drives you? Distraction is a drug many of us are addicted to. Don't let distraction own you. Stay focused. You've made it this far, so here's an important bonus for you. Exercise doesn't only make you more fit, it also helps strengthen the most important organ in your body, your brain. Regular exercise stimulates brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, meaning it strengthens your existing neural circuits while helping to protect against degradation, which leads to Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and other types of dementia. To sum it up, if you write down what you want to be able to do in the last 10 years of your life, and commit to a weekly fitness routine that includes resistance training, cardio, and social sports, you will get better metabolic health, better blood pressure, better survivability, better strength, better mood, a healthier brain, and maybe some new friends. Of course, there are many other steps you can take to improve your longevity, and this channel will review them in bite-sized, actionable videos like this one. But study after study confirms that your best defense against aging is your overall fitness and muscle strength, so own it.